Hey y'all, welcome back to the kitchen. I've been diddling in and out of here all day long, but I've still got a grandson staying with me, and I like to spoil him. And I thought that I would make him some of the hot party crackers. They love them. I usually make them for the holidays. But you're going to take 4 sticks of crackers, and I'm going to tell you, the cheapest store-brand crackers work just as well as buying name brand like Nabisco. In fact, I really think they work better. So I've got Kroger's little off-brand crackers here. Let's see what the name is. I think these were from Kroger's. Crunch Chronicles Saltines. I think they came from Kroger. But they were the cheapest. But Kroger's crackers lately have always been $1 a box. So that's cheap too. So here's what we're going to need. A box of saltine crackers of your choice, 1½ cups of your choice of oil, and I know some of y'all don't like it, but I'm going to use canola oil. A package of dry ranch mix, and I'm using the Fiesta ranch mix. Now Walmart usually has this. You can check if you're interested in using that instead of the regular ranch mix. 1 teaspoon of red pepper, that's the ground up red, cayenne. 2½ teaspoons of pepper flakes, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of granulated garlic powder, and a couple of teaspoons of granulated onion powder, and a teaspoon of paprika. Now I'm just using plain paprika and not the smoky. It's your choice, whichever you decide. Now let me get my oil. And I guess I need a whisk. That would probably help. And I'm going to bring y'all over here and we're going to get this all mixed up and put in there, and I'll show you how I tumble them around and make them taste good. Okay, I'm going to use my OXO little bendable measuring cups, silicone, that I love so much. I've told y'all before, you can put these in the microwave and just reach and get it with your bare hand. It does not get hot. I love them. So this is the 2-cup one, and I need 1½ cups of oil. So let me get it in there. I kind of pre-did everything else but the oil. I pre-measured everything but the oil, so there we have it. So I'm going to put in my onion, granulated onion and garlic, my red pepper, my black pepper, and my pepper flakes. And this is the paprika. And then we're going to put the Fiesta ranch dressing mix, 1 package. Now the recipe, when I make a copy of it or whatever, it just says ranch dressing, but I'm using the Fiesta because that's just going to add a little pizzazz to it, and I like pizzazz added to it. And all you do is whisk this together the best you can get it to blend and mix. Then we're just going to pour it in. Oh, you don't heat it. Just pour it in over the crackers, and every 30 or 45 minutes when you think about it, we're just going to go by and tumble those crackers around. I'll use one of the 2½ gallon zip bags, and I just keep tumbling them around until it's all mixed real good in there on every cracker. Get all the air out that I can. Let me give you a little hint. Be sure it's closed when you start shaking it, or you'll have greasy stuff all over your place. How do I know that? Experience is the best teacher. And see there, I thought this one sealed, but it didn't seal all the way. Sometimes they're just pure stubborn. I may have to get another bag. This one's not wanting to seal. Okay, I think it did that time, but just in case, I'm going to fold this top over so they won't fall out. And you just don't mash them and break them, but you just want to keep tumbling and tumbling, and pretty soon they'll all have some of the oil and the dressing on them. And you don't have to put them in the oven to dry them out. You just keep tumbling them, and it'll all soak in, just about all of it. There's a little nursery that I like to go to over at Navasota. It's called Martha's Bloomers. And they sell a mix that you can make this with. But it's cheaper to do this recipe. Because when you buy their little mix, you still have to have your oil. You just have all the little powdered stuff together. But they do have one that's cinnamon and sugar, and it's good. I don't know how to make that one. But this we've been making for several years, and the kids like it. And guess what? The adults do too, or this adult does. I like salty, crunchy, spicy. Yeah, I do. Now once you get them done, they're really good to put a little cream cheese on them. You can use them for dipping cheese dip. You can use them for anything. They're good, folks. Y'all need to make you some. Your grandkids will like them. Your honey will like them, and you'll like them. Now you could do this with the little oyster crackers. I don't know how you would know you had enough. You just have to guesstimate. But they're good. I'm fixing to change the camera, and I'm going to taste one of them. I'm sure I better have my tea handy because they're going to be spicy. And I'll get a picture of the card where y'all can make them. I have a friend named Candy, and she makes these crackers, and she gave me the recipe. And I've had it for, since 2015, and I had a different recipe for years before that. But this is the one that I got from Candy. Okay, that didn't take long, did it? Let's see what they taste like. I have to open this bag, and then I'm going to have to fight it closed again. But I can do that. And they're always a whole lot better once they all get done. But they've got some bite to them, but oh my goodness, I love them. It's a good thing Richard doesn't have a weight problem, because he'll probably eat this whole bag of crackers. Hope y'all have enjoyed this little summer snack, whatever you want to call it, cracker making recipe. It's something to have for your kids and your family, those gatherings that you might have. And if you think of something different to do with them, well, tell me down below. If you're new to my channel, welcome to Apron Strings. And I hope if you're not new to my channel and you're watching and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you'll hit that little bell, they'll notify you when I put a new video up. I usually do Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and I've been telling y'all I'm going to try to sneak a few extras in. And life is kind of leveling out to where maybe I can. So just subscribe and watch and hit the bell. Share the channel with your friends, and my channel will keep growing. The good Lord bless y'all. I'll see you in a day or two.